Well, it's time for a new Wednesday's Child in a story in partnership with Raise the Future. These are stories of Utah children lingering in our foster care system wanting to be adopted. Today, we introduce you to Kyland, a young man who is engaging, full of energy, and ready to take on life at full speed.
Ladies and gentlemen, start your engines, because we're about to go racing at K1 Speed in Sandy with one of the most confident and adventurous 15-year-olds you'll ever meet.
Into cars, planes, trains. If it has wheels or a propeller, I'm into it. Formula One looks...
This is Kyland.
Wind goes out to the wheels.
A smart young man who revels in the hum of a motor.
Racing-wise, 200 is like an average speed.
He thrives in the excitement of a machine.
The intensity, the usefulness, the practicality, the fun of it, it just strikes me as interesting.
That's the flag you'll see when I'm passing.
Being a real race car driver would be a dream come true for Kyland.
You could be in front of me and I could still win.
That's what he says.
I want to have fun. I want to have a risk. I want to have danger.
But so would being a pilot in the Air Force.
When you hug this wall, you're going to want to go to this wall really quick and then hug this turn again.
Kyland has lived in foster care for 3 years now. And during that time, taking big risks has been a way for asserting control.
Press all the way down, let go, pedal go all the way out, and do not stop.
He says he often thinks about what it would be like to have a loving family that could provide him stability.
Oh yeah, 100%. It'd be amazing to have a family. At least I get to feel normal for once. Well, normal.
Kyland operates with high energy.
Right on your tail!
He's very charismatic and quick-witted.
I tried to tell her she'd be seeing a lot of my tail, eh? Woo!
And when you first meet him, it's hard for him to let his guard down.
Move out the way!
But if you give him time and you genuinely want to know him, he'll slow it down and tell you what he's really like.
Sometimes you're gonna get the kind of kid that stays out in the garage, works on probably what looks like a doomed project for like 3-4 months out of the year.
And he'll also tell you what he really needs in a family.
I want a family that will accept me for being the quirky, stupid, confident me. Someone can support me enough to say, hey, you should go do this. It'll help you. But someone that'll also stay back if there's something that I need to deal with myself, you know? Ooh, that was fun.
Kyland has many layers. And while he loves racing go-karts and being outdoors, he's also a kid at heart who loves corn dogs, peanut butter fudge, and pancakes.
I tried to tell you, I'm faster, I'm better.
He's a teenager with an opinion who likes video games and drawing.
If I feel like there's something that needs to be said, I will not be afraid to say it.
At this moment in his life, Kyland is trying to figure out who he is and where he belongs. And where he belongs is with a caring adult or a family.
That one turn is fun. I spun out, but just got it back.
He belongs with someone who will love him for who he is and who he wants to be.
I want someone that's willing to take all of me, not just the presented part of me. Oh yeah, I had a lot of fun. I can't wait to do this again in like 5 minutes.
I pretend that I almost beat him. No, he totally beat me. All right, Kyland would do best in a family where he is the youngest child. And you know what? He would love to have a dog. To learn more about him, please contact Raise the Future. We will share their information on his story on KSLTV.com.